Hello Southsiders! This is our lesson number 3 of the drum series. Assuming you've practiced the first couple of exercises, which is just working on your foot, which is your bass drum, and your hand, which is your snare drum. First one was foot, hand, foot, hand, foot, hand. Second one was double the foot, which is foot, foot, hand, foot, foot, hand, foot, foot, hand. If you have mastered both of those and you're very comfortable at playing that, we are moving on to the next one. Today we're going to talk a little bit more about cymbals, which is all these metal plates scattered all around. Some drum sets have only one cymbal, some drums can have a billion of them, and it really is not important how many you have, it's how you use them. Possibly the most important couple of cymbals we have is the hi-hat. It is actually two cymbals. I'm going to carefully pull them apart. And you can see it's actually two cymbals. There is the bottom cymbal, and then there is the top one. And then your finger goes in the middle and squish. Nope, you don't want that. Gotta tighten it up. Okay, so the way you control the hi-hats is with a foot pedal. Downstairs you can see there's a foot pedal, and when I stomp on it, it clamps them shut. You actually want to keep them shut, so keep that foot on that pedal for now the whole time. Okay, you want them shut, and the reason why you want them shut is because when you tap it, when you hit it, it's gonna make a nice, crisp, clean sound. Instead of this, if you leave them open, okay, that's not the best sound. So we want them shut, we want them clamped together. That way you get that crisp, clean kind of sound. That's the sound you want. You may have noticed that this whole time, to show you the hi-hat, I was crossing my right hand over. Remember, your left hand is your snare hand. In this case, we are crossing our right hand over the left hand, kind of like letter T shape, okay? This is gonna be our hi-hat, and sneaking it underneath, we're gonna have our snare hand. So basically, you are in this position. That's your snare, that's your hi-hat, okay? They go like this. We're gonna try to get a shot from the top so you can see what I'm talking about. Here's your hi-hat, here's your snare. I'm actually gonna turn the snares on. Again, hi-hat, snare drum. Okay? Now, what we are going to practice with you in this lesson is very, very simple. We're just gonna keep that hi-hat going the whole time. The goal here is to keep it as steady as possible. You don't want to end up with, you want it nice and steady. Make it sound like a ticking clock. And that's your exercise for now. Now, you may be wondering, what about other cymbals? We will be using them too, and for now I'm just going to tell you what they are. We have a nice big ride cymbal, and usually when we use that one, same hand that did hi-hat crosses back over, and that gives you your nice ride sound. We usually use the tip of the stick to tap our ride. And again, for now, we're just going to be using that steady beat. Small special cymbal right here is called splash. And the reason why we call it splash is because that's what it sounds like. It sounds like a splash. Okay? That might have been loud in your speakers or headphones if you're using them, but that's the idea of the splash cymbal. Okay? This one is another ride, can be used as a crash cymbal, depends on how you hit it. In this case, we kind of use it as a crash when we hit it. I usually use the rib of the stick on the edge of the drum. It makes that kind of sound, and actually what makes it sizzle is this little linky chain that we have hanging on it. Without the sizzle, you get that? With the sizzle, it keeps that buzzing going a little bit because the chain vibrates against the cymbal. And you kind of get that, okay? We will be using them later on in videos that are to come. In the meantime, remember, practice your hi-hat and keep it nice and steady. See you in the next video.